Lord Nito's soul. Just drop this in the Lord vessel and then be off to seek Dusk of Ulasil. Here we go. The catacombs hold no fear for me now. I have owned the shit out of them. I won't wake him up today. One more soul for the fire. The power of the Lords, or what remains of it. This, then. This is something I will not go to yet. Although I am curious to see what Framt thinks of this. Let's see if he has any advice on what one does once one has acquired Lord Souls.
I am his beings who
Nothing new.
Farewell, chose.
To Darkroot Basin, then. Now, what's the best way to get there? I don't know, but I know what the coolest way to get there is. At this point, you've got to be wondering whether I am freaking kidding you. I'm not. I'm not kidding. It's time for a return to New Londo. Now, if all goes well here, I'll only have to kill a couple of ghosts, but even a couple of ghosts takes a transient curse. It's really nice to be back in my old weapons and armor again. These have always been my favorites. There was just the weight issue for a while. I had to break myself of Havel's ring. Can I break myself of the Ring of Favor and Protection? Well, I have less incentive to do so, as it's very good. This place is pretty much my domain now. New Londo holds no more terror for Night Tarquin. So I'll pass through here, kill a couple of dark wraiths on my way out, and then pass through into the Valley of the Drakes. I wonder what Chaos Storm would do to drakes. Dark Wraiths. Ouch. It's really nice to have the halberd range back again. And you don't actually have to stand close enough to them that they can hit me. There's another one here. Somewhere. Yep. And there is one more of them, but I don't think I have to kill that one. It's not the right way. This is the way. Do I have to kill this Dark Wraith? No, apparently not. This one, however, is in my way. Through here. Might as well check whether they dropped anything. But I'm not using any item discovery bonuses right now, so it's unlikely. Try hard. Okay. Now to escape from New Londo. Praise the sun. It's probably not the quickest way, but it was definitely the coolest. Better repair everything before I go to wherever I'm going. And now, to meet Dusk once again. I have a broken pendant of the vines from Ulasil. Ulasil was, according to Dusk of Ulasil, a town which existed in the past, long ago, and no longer does. Whether it was part of Lordran or in some other country, I'm not sure. She said that she was plucked through time, subject to a distortion, and then she ended up imprisoned in a crystal golem. Now the golem seemed like Seath's work, the scalers, but I don't know whether a time distortion is the kind of magic that dragon dabbled in. Counter jump. Somewhere down here is Dusk's summon sign. Although, oh yeah, there it is. Looks like I do. Oh no, maybe it's not. I wonder if. Ow! Ow! I wonder if perhaps I have to be unhollow to make use of it. That would be inconvenient. I think it was by this boulder somewhere. Gosh. Yeah, right here was where you can summon her and buy spells from the Age of Ulasil. And this grotto thing over here is where she actually was. Sorry, I mean it's where she was actually imprisoned by the crystal golem. Maybe this is where the summon... Oh yeah, there's something. This is where her sign was, I guess. I just misremembered earlier. No, this is a message. What does it say? Amazing treasure ahead. I think I've already fully explored this area, so it's unlikely that I'm going to find any kind of amazing treasure here. Well, there is in fact something glowing there. Alright. Perhaps this is something which is only available once you have the broken pendant. Why am I running slowly through the water instead of just putting on a rusted iron ring? Why am I doing that? Treasure. What the hell is that? And why didn't I spot this before? Oh. That looks like Dusk's corpse. That's not so great. What happened to her? Magic crown bestowed upon Dusk, Princess of Ulasil, upon her birth. Looks pretty good for sorcery. The ancient fallen land of Ulasil, ancient magic power. No physical protection. Well, not really Tarquin's thing. So this is, something. Don't really know what thing it is. Not the kind of thing I thought it might be. It was like a hand with a mouth and eye teeth. Actually, it reminded me of the gibbering monster things in Lost Izalith. The ones whose heads you could fall into with disastrous effect. Alright. Guess I can just leave. So what's here? Fog gate, right out of the gate. Sanctuary Guardian. Wow, it's like a magical thing. That's cool. I guess I want to cut off its tail, ideally. That's a pretty impressive tail it's got. Whoa, whoa. Maybe I should have used a lightning shield here. Definitely want to get closer. Why did I want to get closer? Oh, so that I can do this with my cool weapon. What is this thing? It has glowing red eyes. Ah, didn't get the tail. Oh well. Guardian soul. I suspect you're probably meant to come here a little earlier rather than at soul level 85. Well, I could do something easy. If this DLC is just easy, I won't really object, because that would be a nice break from the rest of the game. The white-winged lion sanctuary watchkeeper who dreaded the spread of the abyss. What does that mean? Also, does that soul do anything? Okay, I get the idea. Just the iron ring it is. Or is it? Actually, I don't think I'm moving any faster than I was before. Yeah, this is not deep water. Okay, which way did I come in? It was either that one or the other one. Oh. What sanctuary was that creature guarding, I wonder? It dreaded the spread of the abyss. Now, I kind of dread that too. The abyss is what the four kings of New Londo fell into, gave themselves over to. They created the dark wraiths from it in some sense. So it's pretty bad. But this place does not look abyssal. This looks quite peaceful. Is that? Holy shit, I don't like those traditional bonfire after a boss. Well, is that where I came from? I think. No, it isn't. Okay. So how many ways out of this place are there? Oh, just the two. Why are you talkable?
Well, look at this one. From what faraway age hast thou come? Thy scent is very human indeed,
So
but
it is.
not intolerable. Ah, Princess Dusk's saviour. Thine aura is precisely as she described. I thank thee deeply for rescuing her
Oh,
hives.
that's okay.
But Princess Dusk is here no longer, snatched away by that horrifying primeval human. And so
what?
I must ask, couldst thou once more play the saviour?
Maybe? I couldst. Whether I willst is a different question.
Thank you. I am Elizabeth, guardian of this sanctuary.
Elizabeth
Something
the
of a
mother of
godmother to
mushroom.
Princess Dusk. I
Oh
shall
my God.
assist thee to my utmost.
Well, okay.
I am one with the sorcerers of Urasil.
Well, okay. Okay, about some catalysts and sorceries. I should definitely, if I play this game again, I want to do some sorcery.
Thou shalt see an abyss was begat of the ancient beast, and threatens to swallow the whole of Urasil.
Oh dear.
Knight Artorius came to stop this, but such a hero has nary a murmur of dark. Without doubt he will be swallowed by the abyss, overcome by its utter blackness. Indeed, the abyss may be unstoppable. Still,
There
may the
are-
flames guide thee.
Thank you. Praise the sun. There are a number of things to unpack in what this mushroom just told me. An ancient beast has unleashed an abyss, it said. A beast which was also described as a primeval human. I guess to a mushroom woman, humans are a kind of beast? Or is it more than that? And then they also said Knight Artorius, who in my time is known as Artorius of the Abyss. Knight Artorius came here, but being a great hero does not have any dark, and therefore will not be able to stop or fathom the abyss. What does that mean? What do all these messages mean? A little ominous. Royal wood. Oh, it's I don't know what it is. Oh, they're like gardener dudes. The tree men things that were in Darkroot Garden in my time. Could they be the descendants of these? Because this is totally Darkroot Garden. And that, the Ulyssil Sanctuary, that's the grave of Artorias. So this was known once upon a time as the Royal Wood. Why is everything attacking me? It just sort of happens to Tarquin everywhere he goes. I'm here to save the Princess Dusk. I guess that's not taken into account. What? Oh crap! That's a nice trick. When he pulls it out of the ground, it hurts. So you can't just go, well, this is the opportunity to attack. You've got to be a little smarter than that. I guess I am trespassing in the royal wood, maybe, due to not being royal. Yeah, probably shouldn't find too many of those things. They're just doing their jobs. Or have they become corrupted? Who can say? Glowy things. Ah, just a plant. Let's explore this royal wood then. Yep, come on. Ambush. I've been ambushed. Ambushed. I've ambushed them. Yeah, you get that. Oh, there are a lot of these guys. Yeah, some modicum of dodging is useful here. Oh, but you've got to get it right. Oh shit, shit, shit. I was trying to backstab him, but it didn't work out for me. That worked better. Twinkling Titanite. Cool. So this was at one point the Forest Hunter region. How much of Lordran will I have access to in the time of Ulyssil? How long ago was it? The land looks so different now. It's it might be autumn or something, but the world is alive. It's an improvement, I've got to say. Lordran has gone downhill. Was Ulyssil then just a town in this same kingdom that existed somewhere beneath Anor Londo, just hanging out and being? As presumably Artorias was sent from Anor Londo to deal with this abyssal threat. This really is back in the Age of Gods. Oh, now that's where I came from. I want to head deeper into the Royal Garden. Not less deeply. Ah. Huh. Structure of a kind of Colosseum. Or is that the old church in the woods? Before the parish. Whatever it is, it looks kind of broken down, partly ruined. At the very least unmaintained, crumbling. That's a bit alarming, even in this time things are falling apart. Perhaps it had already begun. Oh. Yes, elevate please. No? I guess that's not going to happen. Thank you for these guardian gauntlets. But how do I proceed? I don't want to just fall down that hole. More of those dudes and messages. You. My god, so broken. Let's see if they drop moss in this time. I tried to get in the third attack there, it didn't work out for me. Wow. Many mistakes were made in sequence there. All by the same person. Moss. That's surprising. I want to cross to the other side of the forest, but what looks like an elevator is not operating. Can I fall down here and take the bridge from the Forest Hunter region? Looks like I can. So instead of deadly cats, in dusk's time, there are pretty orange flowers. Yeah, I've got to say that's an improvement. Guardian leggings. Presumably I could acquire a whole Guardian set here. That would be nice. So this then is the way out. Yep. What? Yo, it's a fucking dragon. Why is there a dragon here in Lordran? Has somebody let the High Lord know about this? Did it come out of the abyss? Questions demanding answers. There's the basin. Can I climb up or down? There were ladders in my time. Whoa. Got it. Another one of those guys. I didn't really fully investigate whether I could get into the basin. There are faster ways to kill these guys, you just can't treat them as if they're trivial. Because they're not. Whoa. Is that normal? That kind of icky stuff? Or is that, I don't know, abyssal in some sense, whatever that means? It could just be a very deep pool. I'll leave it alone. He's trying to snip me. That's so cute. I'm being pruned. It's another chasm thing. What's that over there? Oh jeez. All is not well in the royal wood. Oh no. That sucked. Elizabeth, please tell me, is there a closer bonfire?
Struggling, if there's any. Thou art from attack, there are many, but the perils of our... May the flames...
That was very little help. Okay. So... what I want to do here is move as quickly as possible through the garden. Ideally I want to reach on the other side of the old church in the forest. That was a little too quickly. I should move as quickly as possible through the garden, but not quicker than possible. This is a lush time, if nothing else. It's nice to look at. But I'll explore it some more later.